About 6 months ago, I was in the car with my mom driving to school, and we were listening to a story on NPR radio that detailed the life of one student at Robeson High School. And this student didn't do well in school. He didn't really do his homework, and he failed a lot of classes because he didn't have any motivation to try in school. And his mom, in order to give him some motivation, offered him free Lil Wayne tickets if he were to do better in school. And, you know, then me and my mom sort of talking out loud in the car were like, if we could get all kids to try in school for the incentive of a free concert, why not try and put that on? We formed a committee of about 15 students from Highland Park High School, where I attend, and New Trier High School, where Zach attends. And we have met weekly for the past 4 months, just, you know, developing this project. I wrote up a letter, and I tried to find any personal connections we could have to any artists. And we got into Allison Finley, who is Kanye West's lawyer, and she got back to us a few weeks later saying that Kanye West and the Kanye West Foundation wanted to participate in S.H.O.W 2009.
For me, growing up in Chicago, to be able to stand right next to Mayor Daley and be involved in something together is an amazing achievement, especially for me coming from a medium that people thought could never turn around and help the community, that people always thought only hurt the community. I always told Joseph my commitment would be I would come in at least once a year and do a free performance. And also with the drop of the Nike shoe that I'm sure many of y'all heard about, all the proceeds from that went to the foundation also. So with events like this and the excitement that's being created, it's destined to realize what my mother always wanted. College costs a lot of money, more than people have, and there's a lot of situations people take out loans and they basically spend like half their career paying back those loans. If you have the opportunity to skip that step, like maybe you know someone who works in the business that you want to work in, maybe not particularly music, and you can actually get in and start making money in this real world recession world, I'm gonna sit up here at this convention and tell you, go and get the job. What if we took the studios and put them in the schools and used them as incentive for kids to keep their grades up, the same way that you know, kids would like to play basketball and be on the basketball team, and people had hoop dreams. You know, we decided to call this program Loop Dreams, because the loop is to sample something, the process of sampling and then looping it over and over. And you know, we've got some great instructors, and it's a small idea that I think I want to look up 5 years from now and find out that it's just a standard in every school, that proper production equipment are in high schools. And you know, it's always this looming thing that my first album was called The College Dropout, which me and my mother always argued about. But it wasn't called The High School Dropout. I feel like high school is a necessity. Anything that you have to pay for is your choice. Yeah. So with that said, I thank everyone for coming. This is overwhelming, and I know my mother would be very proud today.
3,000 students from 6 of our high schools, Harlan, Manly, Senn, Robeson, Mather, and Von Steuben, are here and will be attending this concert today because of their outstanding achievements in schools, their desires to be good students. Like the mayor said, tomorrow is the last day of school, and Chicago Schools has a great deal to be proud of. It's the end of the school year when we really take the time to reflect, recognize, and appreciate all of the hard work and the great accomplishments that go into educating our students.
Today I want to thank all the students, the parents and teachers, and all the ministries who worked so hard this year. As you know, I've made education our highest priority here in the city of Chicago, and the greatest gift that I can give to a child is a great quality public education system. And that is the key, and it's an uphill fight, but I'm convinced every day, every week, and every month they've done a tremendous job. And again, I'm very proud that every year the schools are improving. Our students are showing how much can be accomplished when we truly believe in them and we invest our time, our energy, our love, and all of our resources in our children. We have to start teaching people love instead of hate. There's too much hate in society by adults, and we inflict it on our children. And that's what's happening on a daily basis. Children are hating one another. Instead of arguing with one another, they're taking a gun and shooting one another. They watch the adults do it. They watch students do it. And that's what's happening in America.
The message is everything that we're saying right now. It's to stay in school, to keep your attendance up, to keep your grades up, and to take every opportunity that you have to make your life as successful as possible.